Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to episode 29 of my Magic Farm Let's Play series. And I finally got the update to work. I guess it wasn't recommended before, and that's why it didn't actually do it. But I just wanted you guys to see there's some mismatched things going on in here, and I don't know what they are. So it looks like I'm going to have to run around and see if anything isn't working anymore. So let's load this, and I hope everything works right. Okay, loading, loading, everything's loading. Everything looks like it's here. The road's still there, that's good. Alright. I still have a barn roof. Excellent. Alright. Go check the crops. Da-da-da. Everything looks like it's in place. Oh, I haven't even been doing this. What is wrong with me? Alright, let's see here. Plop, 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 plop. Alright. Okay. Alright, that's all good. I still have chickens. Doing the chicken thing. What are you doing in here? Alright. Okay. I guess I should check on Oliver. Hello? Hello? Hi, Oliver. Meow. Let's see here. That's good, I think. Oh, right. I changed it back after I changed it back. This is the way I left it off at the end of the last episode, and one of you fine people mentioned that it wouldn't work because that lever disables that thing. And apparently this lever disables... No. That lever shouldn't disable that. But, apparently that won't work. But let's go test this out. I have some regular saplings up here. I can just go ahead and grab one. Spruce. I'll take from that stack. I'll just take one. And I'll put it in there. And it goes in here. And then it gets... Yep, it doesn't work. Okay, I didn't test it whether it worked right or not. So what I'm gonna have to do is put this back the way I had it. I know it worked before with this setup, so this is the setup it's going to be. Plop, and put that, well, let's go ahead and test it real quick. Put that in there, it gets slurped out, gets sent over, and I should be getting some orange goo coming out here real quick. There we go, orange goo. And there's power going somewhere. That's staying full. Yeah, that lever doesn't affect that. At least it didn't on my test map. And this is all working just fine. The logs are going over here. Everything seems to work. So I'll just go ahead and fill all that back in. Don't need that. Okay. I tried to condense it down a little bit, but that lever needs to be there to keep that thing on and to keep this pipe on. And everything else works just fine. Everything's chopping and planting and working properly, it looks like that's the case. Alright. And one quick jaunt over here. And yes, I know, I still don't have a door on this. But nothing seems to be attacking me when I come over here, so... And I also, when I'm working in here, I just do that. So, it's not really a huge deal. I will be putting a door on here. It's just, I want something specific that requires me having a... what's it called? A division sigil, I think, is the name of it. Let's check this out. Everything here looks good. Okay. No new holes. No holes. Alright. And I apologize if my voice sounds funny or if you hear me sniffling. I seem to have gotten some sort of sinus thing that I'm trying to nurse. Yes, I know I'm peckish. Okay, all this looks right. Why don't I just throw that on the ground? Oh my. That's full. Come down here. I got attacked last time I came down here. Anyone? No one. Alright. Okay. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. Does that mean it's done? I don't see the thing. I am going to do something after I'm done with this little bit that I normally would not do, but I need to know. I'm probably going to jump down there in creative mode and just see if it's actually reached bedrock or not. Well, I guess I could just dig down here on the outside and dig in. That's probably what I'll do. That way I don't even have to cheat. But I will do that later. I still have to contend with the stuff up there. But everything looks like it's intact. So I'm going to call this a win. Any gaps? No gaps? Nothing? No? No. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to sleep off the night. I will go ahead and get the area set up for the tree harvesting thing over there. And for the output, I'm going to be working with it manually for the contents of the chest. But the actual farm itself is the thing that's automated. Everything else is going to be me micromanaging to a certain extent because I want to keep on top of this stuff. But that is going to be part of my agenda for today, at least to get 1 or 2 trees done, probably at least just the oak. But I have a few other plans, but I'm not going to promise anything right now, just in case something has gone awry. I do plan on going after a little bit better armor, because my armor is starting to wear down a little bit. So I do need to work with that, but I'm going to go ahead and cut here, do some little fiddling around, and see if there's anything else I need to do busy work wise, and then I will be right back. Alright, there's one thing that I want you guys to see before I got too far ahead of myself. That way you didn't miss why it suddenly spontaneously changed. I went ahead and made myself the normal chest to iron chest upgrade, which is a single piece of wood surrounded by iron ingots, and then iron to gold, which is an iron ingot surrounded by gold ingots, and I have here the gold to diamond chest upgrade, which was the 2 diamonds, the 1 gold, and the 6 glass. Huh. After the update, that changed. I'll have to fix that. But I'm going to get down here and go ahead and do this, and then this, and then this. Alright, now there's all kinds of space. Don't have to worry about that overloading for a while. But I'm going to get back to work, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, on second thought, I moved that one lever that was over here into that little cubby hole there. I had to break this and replace it to reset it, but apparently it wasn't allowing the water to go in. It's just weird. I had the lever down there. It was, I guess, activating the block underneath the engine, which sent signal over to this? I don't know. System power, no. Signal required, ignored, I don't know. But, now it seems to be working again. That has to heat back up, but that'll be fine. And it is grinding away. I have plenty of fertilizer. Oh boy, and plenty of nighttime. But it is now successfully chopping the trees again and replanting. So I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I didn't make it identical to my test map. I thought I had. My test map worked just fine. I don't know. But moving that lever in there seems to have fixed the problem, and if I really wanted to, I could put dirt there, but I want to have access to this just because I like to see it working from time to time. But anyway, now that that's actually working right again, now I'll get back to what I was doing. So I think I figured out what one of the mods added was, and it just really hit home. There is a sort button on inventories. This makes me so happy. You have no idea. I can now sort my stuff. Anyway, I have emptied out the output from the cobblestone part of the quarry. It is in fact done, and went down there and checked. Used a little dig down method. I have 2 of the quintuples, 4 quadruples, and 6 triples, plus a double and a regular compressed. This is a quarry's worth of cobblestone, all right here in 5 little inventory slots. That is awesome. But what I need to do now is set up the next quarry because I want more cobblestone. Not just to have more cobblestone, well, partly. I do want to eventually get the octuple compressed, and that's going to take a lot of digging. But that's what the quarry is going to be for. That way I can focus on everything else. I am getting plenty of resources otherwise. So once I get this next one set up, I should be good for a while on pretty much everything. including, I thought I saw a dull shard. I guess I didn't. Weird. I thought I saw a dull shard. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work on the tree farm project over there. I wanted to also today go visit that one village and see if there are potatoes. Thank you to the person who pointed out that there might be some. I haven't looked yet. I'm going to go take care of that. And also probably build a rudimentary road out to it, just like maybe a line of torches or something, just to get me set up so I know where I'm going. But I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and I will be right back. Alright, I realized that I needed a whole bunch of barrels for what I'm going to be working on down here, so I decided to let this crank through and do its thing for a while, and as you can see, it's actually almost ready to start overflowing on the saplings there, which is good. But I need 6 stacks of logs and a whole bunch of ingots to make myself a stack of barrels. Didn't need that many ingots, but I just grabbed the stack. There we go. 64 barrels. Somewhat of an expensive recipe, but it works. Now, what my plan is back here, and then with a platform that has access downward, I'm going to start laying out, I think, let's see here. Either 25 or maybe 30 that direction, starting here, have the storage area, and then 4 or so levels down, continuing it on. And it's just going to be access to a whole bunch of barrels, but I'm going to be doing it in a sort of demonstration fashion, where I have, say, a couple barrels here, and then up above it, I will have, where'd you go? Take some of this, and then actually I will also need one of these. So it'll actually be 3, but it's going to be like this. Oh well, that's not gonna work. Oh, the barrels count. Oh well. Place it like that. And then... Actually, I might want to do it like that. Let's see here. I'm planning on the fly. Yay. Like that. And then... Yeah, like... Nope. Like that. That way I can see what the side of the log looks like and what the cross section of the log looks like. And then in here will go the logs themselves. And I will need 2 more. One will turn into those. And then this will go there. And that will go there. And maybe like that for the sapling. Something is wrong with that sapling. Huh. Well, I will know that the saplings are in one of the barrels, and then what I'll have is probably... Do I have stairs? Yes. Since the saplings don't seem to be working anyway, I will do that. That way I can access the barrel like that. As you can see, I got the sapling back, and I can go ahead and put it in there. And then right here, I'll have a demonstration of what the planks look like. And I will do this for each variety that comes down. Now, there are several trees that share the actual plank type, and the log itself is what's different. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might just treat each tree as its own thing. But the objective here is to get a full barrel of logs, a full barrel of planks, and whatever leftover saplings from that procedure over there will go into there, and I will have access to it from there, and if I need any, I can just come down and grab some. So this is going to run for a while, and it's going to probably, let's see here, I think it's, I don't know how the mechanisms work on this mod pack, but I should be able to get either 6 or 8 planks by way of machine out of each log. That would be nice. So I will need, I guess, 72 stacks of logs for each one, plus the demonstration there, and there, and then whatever saplings are left over go in there. I think that's how I'm going to work it. I do, however, believe that just for the purposes of this, since I'm going to be using stairs, I think I will just go ahead and turn this into the wood type stair for each one, because I think each type of log, let's test this here, silver lime, silver wood, silver bell, lime, lime wood, lime planks, lime stairs. Okay, yeah, I can do that. So, I'm going to go ahead and get to laying this out, and I'll be right back. Real quick, I decided to make a hammer so I can do a lot of this digging a little bit easier, but I do want to put that auto repair enchant on it. So let's go ahead and lay this out, because I need some moss stone. 9 of it, as a matter of fact, like this, to get a ball of moss instead of just moss. So let's go ahead and toss that on here. Bam! Alright. Oh, right. I can work through the night. I think I'm going to just stick to it as 25, from starting from here going back. So with the 25, I can get, I know for a fact there are 100 tree types. I don't know how many more than 100 there are, or if I can get all of them to actually propagate here. So I'm going to go on the assumption that I can get at least the 4 layers taken care of and not have to worry about any overflow, at least yet. But I will be prepared to go further down if I need to. But I'm going to go ahead and just set up the first layer now because it'll be a while before I get 25 trees anyway. Uh, but let's see here. It's going to be 325, so that's more than the stack of barrels right there anyway. So I'm going to have to wait on some more trees. Ooh, overflow. Yay, overflow. That means it's going in there and getting converted over, and it'll drift over to that thing. Orange goo. And that's filling up on orange goo. Ah, it's a lot of blobs over there. Blah, there. And it stays at 510.04. Doesn't overheat, so that's happy. Everything seems to be working just fine. So I'm going to get back to the business of setting this up, and then I will worry about making it look decent after it is done. And I will be right back. Alright, there's a couple of things I wanted to take care of. One of you guys mentioned about the sapling overflow for the mechanism down there, and how it is likely to cause a bunch of lag. And that is right. However, though I do plan on staying on top of it, just in case I don't. Oh, it's nighttime. Just in case I don't, I am going to go ahead and set up an overflow using another chest here and some diamond pipe right there. I grabbed too much gold. And also, I want to... Oh, I didn't grab 5 of them. I'll take care of it over there. I also want to start making this stuff called clear glass, because I have a plan for it. Let's not blow up. Huh? Aha! Haven't had anything spawn down here yet. But basically, the idea is this row right here is going to be see-through. And clear glass is the best way to do that. And the reason I want it see-through is so I can see all the different floors all the way down. Especially because they're going to be a little bit on the deep side. But let's go ahead and steal 4 more of these. And, oh, wrong thing. Put the glass there, the chest there, and saplings. Alright, arborist's chest. And you are going to go right there for now, because I can still access that. Oh, I have a message. Okay. I'll look at that later. But, yeah, it's chugging away. Now, I'm going to put, let's see here. Do this. And then in the black direction, I'll put saplings if there's space for them. And then up here, I'll put a chest. Now, I left a gap above the chest so I can actually open it. It's not going to automatically sort over to this. There's no real easy way of doing that, I don't think. I mean, I could offset the different barrels, but that would be a little bit tedious and taxing, and I don't want this to be all automation. I kind of want the hands-on kind of thing. But, basically, once I get some saplings... Oh, unknown! Oh, it's not purebred. Huh. Well, that could be a problem. Huh. I wonder if the saplings over... Oh boy. Let's sleep. Run. Yes, I hear you. Hi, kitty. Ha. Nice, fresh sleep. Alright. I wonder if these saplings over here are purebred. And you get out of there! You get out of there! Stop it! Stay out of my stuff. And those are just on sand, huh? Okay. Let's go see if these are purebreds. And see if I need to swap this over. Where'd it go? Purebred. Aha! See, that says unknown genome, and that doesn't. So this is an actual purebred apple oak, which means this is some sort of hybrid. Which means I need to get rid of it. Huh. Which also means I need to turn off this machine. So I'm going to have to deal with that. But basically, the clear glass is going to go here, and I'm going to go ahead and start clearing the rest of that down. Huh, that's kind of disturbing. Distressing, actually. I'll put that guy there. And pull that out, because I don't need it. That's okay, I can just use all these saplings that I'm getting from in here to fill this up. Oh, and that is getting full. Huh. How do I want to go about doing this? Well, I could break the farm. I think that's what I'll do. I'll break the farm. What was that? What did I just see? Oh, I guess I saw the top of a tree. Alright. You stop farming. And then I guess it doesn't really matter what I use. These are not the saplings you are looking for. I should have checked that before I started planting. But, of course, I am a goober. Hey, I can do this. Haha. Plop. Oh, I have to dig the bottom for that to work. Alright, well, I'm going to wait for everything to dissolve here. And then eat some food. That's dark. And I will be back with hopefully some clear glass and a properly set up farm. The saplings that I've got already will just be used for fueling this, and they'll probably last a while. I don't foresee going through the fuel all that rapidly because this is a slow enough farm anyway. But I'm going to go ahead and get back to work and let all this do its thing, and then I'll be back. Well, this setup just isn't going to work at all. I just found out. I went ahead and got everything set up for the next farm. I have a layer of dirt covering the whole farm, so it isn't actually doing anything, but I can still access it. And I tossed all of these saplings into the output, and they started marching their way through. Everything was fine. And this is called oak sapling, but it's not. Ran into here, did that fine, filled that up fine, did that, and then this is where it's getting the overflow. So what I need to do is this can be a just regular pipe, but this is what needs to be the diamond pipe. And I need to see. Let's see here. Yellow. So I'll put that in yellow. And hopefully that will fix the problem and all the overflow will go there. Let's find out. Put a few of them in there. They get slurped down. They hit the junction, go in here, get converted. That just used some. That's why I did a few. And any moment now, that'll turn to a 64. Any moment now. Or am I being a goober? I'm being a goober. Alright, let's try this again. This needs to go white direction. And grab, well, 1, 2, 3, 4 should be fine. Alright. Now let's just watch it. And then that should be the default thing. And I'll leave that empty just to make sure. And that still needs one again. So it goes in there. Saplings go up. What? Where did they go? Did it need all 4 of those? Let's try this again. I'm confused. You march there. Saplings just disappear into the aether somewhere. Well, I don't need that. Alright. Those are going there. Saplings go in there. This is full. Okay, so it is full now. That's what was going on. It just wasn't full yet. And now they're all arriving in here. Oh! Hey, where'd you guys come from? What? You weren't in there before. Okay, whatever. It works. So this is the overflow. And the rest of these saplings, I guess I will just toss in here for now. And then it's time to go up top and let this one guy repropagate. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be back again. Alright, I went ahead and dug the dirt out from the top, and it planted the first sapling, and everything seems to be working fine up there. It is nighttime, and I was going to go home, and then some bad guys arrived right in front of my home, so I'm just going to chicken it out down here in the basement. But this episode seems to have gone on long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to get back with you as quick as possible. Do remember that the way the YouTube comment thing works now, if you leave a comment, I may not know immediately unless I see the actual comment number changing for my different posts, and I don't always spot that because YouTube no longer notifies for comments. Now it goes through Google+. So I don't have my Google+ knowledge down pat well enough to figure out how the notifications work on that. So if you really want to get a hold of me or send me a message, whatever, there's always my YouTube inbox. I will get those. But thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to give me a like. I do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future stuff comes out. I am planning on doing a lot with this series and many of my other ones. And I have several more series planned in the future, so there's a lot more coming for you to watch. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. So thank you once again, third time, I guess, for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.